Hey guys, hey, how you guys doing? Is you guys doing? I know it's been a couple days. I'm sorry, girl. It's hot. Like I can't even. Can't even. 112. Tell me if you feel like vlogging at 112. Bueno. Bueno. This girl does not do heat in any way, shape, or form. I get immediately sick. Like, I even think about getting hot, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go lay down. So my husband, which you're probably like, what you doing in your bedroom, Nirvana? You so lazy. It's hot. Don't make me look at you like that. I will. Don't make me look at you that way. You should. Let me give you the stink eye. So my husband, if you look at the grate of terror up there, I'll tell you about that in a second, but he walled off, like shut off all the other vents in the house except for this bedroom, because it's a lot easier to cool this bedroom than it is my gigantic ceiling, like vaulted ceiling, living room. So we have a gigantic living room, and the living room is vaulted, and then we have this big hallway and upstairs and everything like that. So to try to cool the entire house is almost impossible. And to, keep the downstairs nice and cool, we're freezing up our air conditioner unit, trying to keep it cool downstairs. So instead, he just took the grate off of this, so all the air just comes into the bedroom, and I'm like, I also have 3 fans in here. It's fucking hot. So anywho, the reason why I call that terror is because for some reason in my mind, when I lay down and look at that chasm up there, I freak out. Like, for some reason I'm afraid some kind of spider or rat or something's gonna fall on my head in the middle of the night. So I keep looking up at it like, okay, there's nothing. There's gonna be a rat. There's gonna be something inside it. Just freak me out. All right, I'm okay. My MRI was okay yesterday. I don't know what it'll say for a couple of days. I don't see my pain management specialist until the 31st, so I won't know shit till the 31st. So I don't know what it's going to say. My hair is going to continue to do this because I've got a fan right on me, and you could probably, I don't care. I also need to dye that shit because my roots is coming in, girl, all brown. Look at them brown ass roots. Oh, you probably can't tell, can you? So I need to. I'm just going to leave it there. I made a video this morning, and then I started talking about Saki, and then I lost it. So, no. We're not going to talk much about it. She's fine. I need to take her into Banfield. I'm trying to get her, scheduled for Banfield. So, I have to get her insurance, and they have to take a look at her first, and she's eating boiled chicken just fine, but is still having bouts of diarrhea, and some of it's bloody, and so we're not going to talk about it because I lose my shit, so I can't talk about it. What I can talk about it is, she's not lethargic, she's not in any pain, she's still eating everything and drinking just fine and jumping around and sleeping next to mama and being adorable. So when Elise comes home this week, her and I are going to try to get her on Banfield so I can go have her looked at to see exactly what the fuck is going on. I've had her stomach scans and stuff before, but it's been 2 or 3 years, so it's, who knows what can happen in 2 or 3 years, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, and I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. Pudding pop. No, so anyway, yeah, I have therapy tonight. I'm not looking forward to it, mainly just because I have to go back out in the heat. My asthma yesterday when I went outside and it was 98 degrees was, immediate can't breathe type deal. I don't know. Life is fickle, you know. Matthew having to leave, and then Saki not feeling good, and then, you know, just I feel kind of walled off, you know, right now. I'm just not feeling up to like really doing much or really talking a whole lot. Like, I'm just really focusing on my dog and spending time with Matthew, and very little else is, you know, crackling in the background. So, you know, of course, doing stuff for my health, and, you know, taking all my vitamins and making sure that I have all the medicines that I need, and doing the stuff that I know that I need to, you know, I'm of course doing all that, but getting in my agua, but it's still staining my teeth. So there's still no interest in coffee. And, so yeah, later on this week, I think Thursday, I'm going to go get weighed. No clue what I weigh. I don't weigh myself during the week if I can help it, because it makes me crazy. I'm still sticking to what I'm supposed to be eating. I haven't had anything to eat, and it's like 11 o'clock. I have a protein bar that I'm sitting on, so it'll get warm, that I will eat here in a few minutes. Matthew should be coming home for lunch pretty damn soon. I was going to get to meet up with Jody this week, but something happened, so I wasn't able to do that. I think my mother-in-law will come home today. Saki, what are you doing? Saki! Stop that. Weirdo. Oh, they're licking her foot. What's wrong with you? I tried her on the raw food. It made her sick. So, you know, I don't know if there's something going on in her stomach that needs to be looked at, that needs to be worked on, but I need to get on it this week. And then, you know, hopefully get her some medicine or whatever it takes to make her, you know, able to eat again, because I can't handle her being sick. I can't manage it. I like wig out. Everybody else in the house is fine. Matthew's hot and miserable. I'm doing okay. I'm just sitting in here in my bedroom watching YouTube and drinking a lot of water and taking my medicine and trying not to eat stuff. It's a lot easier for me not to eat crap when I stay in my bedroom because it's too hot downstairs. I'm like, nope. I want to get back to the gym this week, but the lady that goes with me to the gym just moved into her new house on Friday, so I don't know when she's going to be ready for that. Other than that, guys, I'm real fucking boring. Like, super boring. There's like, other thing that I could talk about just a little bit is that, what I do to try to keep myself clean, if you get what I'm saying. So, when it gets hot like this, I have extra skin. I have a lot of different rolls and stuff that become instantaneously sweaty and nasty. And, you know, people equate fat people to stink, which aggravates the shit out of me because I don't fucking stink. Like, my husband weighs like 100 pounds less than I do. Actually, he weighs like 90 pounds less than I do, thank you kindly, and his ass stank. It's 112 degrees. Won't you walk out in 112 degrees for a damn hour and see if you smell good? I don't care how much you weigh. That's rude. That's rude. Telling people they smell just because they're fat. Now, I will go into that because, you know, we do have a lot of extra parts that need to be clean. So, of course, if you are stuck home like I am, I take several showers a day, which is why my hair is looking this way. That rhymed. My hair is just, it ain't having it because I keep wetting it, and you know, it's just everywhere. But Anytime I feel sweaty, I take a shower in the morning when I get up. I take a shower in like usually the afternoon, like late afternoon, and then right before I go to bed. And that helps keep my parts clean because I am prone to yeast infections. It doesn't matter how clean I keep myself. I am prone to yeast infections if I don't keep myself like clean. So I take a shower as many times as I can during the day. You can also do what they call a whore's bath, which is just taking soap and water and a washcloth and just going in between all your meats, and just washing it off that way. You could take baby wipes out with you. Whatever you need to do, boo-boo, to keep yourself from being nasty, that's what you do. A lot of the times, if I feel like I'm getting a rash somewhere, especially here in the summer, I take peroxide to it. I put a little bit of peroxide on a rag and I wipe it down. It'll kind of fizzle because, it's got whatever kind of yeast or whatever's in there, bacteria, and it kills it, and it helps you right out. Now, there's also, I told you, nystatin powder. Nystatin powder will help you 100%, but it's expensive. So if you can't get it from your insurance and you've never had it before, it's very, very expensive. I don't know if anybody would try to buy it on its own. They have a powder and they have the cream. I have both in my house because I have good insurance. So, and I get a lot of them. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. So yeah, I try to keep myself powdered. I use deodorant. I'm not even joking with you. I use the Arm & Hammer deodorant or Mitchum. Those are the best for my body type. I put it underneath my boobs. I do. Like, I'm not embarrassed. Like, it's a fact of life. Like, I don't want infections in between my normal, body parts. I don't want that. It hurts, and that is what smells. I don't smell, but what happens if I'm not clean enough, would smell. So in order to negate that and to make myself, feel better and to not hurt, I use deodorant underneath where I have my roll underneath my stomach. I put deodorant. I put deodorant in between my arms. I put deodorant, underneath my armpits, underneath my sag-ass boobs, my 2-tube socks filled with cottage cheese. You're welcome for that. I know you just saw that in your mind, didn't you? 2-tube socks filled with cottage cheese. You're welcome. I put deodorant. Well, I use a spray, like a ladies spray deodorant. It's called EDS, and that's what I use downstairs, the unscented. So I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. I have a FUPA, like that's called the fat upper poussoir area. It's that pouch of fat, and since I've lost over 200 pounds, there's no fat in it. It's just floppy, nasty, extra skin. It is. You think that my arms are my most hated body part? No, ma'am. No, girl. It's just I can't show you guys that because it'll flag my videos. But I have probably 6 inches of just straight, saggy, nothing in it skin that hangs in between my legs. If I don't push it up and hold it tight against me with my pants and stuff, it looks like I got either a gigantic moose knuckle, or it will look like I got a dick, that I'm concealing a big old dick, like, because it's just so puffy, right? It is disgusting. That is my most hated body part. There's literally nothing I can do about it unless I get a full tummy tuck, and then whatever the doctor is, make him go in there and cut that shit off. Because he has to cut it off. Like, that's what I talked about with my surgeon. I was like, what am I going to do with that? So either I can have, a 360 body lift in my dreams, and then, have him pull all it up, or I can have, the thigh stuff, the bilateral thigh ectomies or whatever, and then they can kind of go in there and patch it up and give me what I guess a real vagina's supposed to look like. Lord knows I've been fat my entire life, so I don't know. I keep seeing it in porn. And I'm like, I ain't never had that. Everybody's post-swat is different. So, you know, I'm just telling you, I use a different kind of spray down there. And I actually bring, it's a small little slip, girl. Because I had like 50 bajillion things on there that was like, that I hadn't deleted in a couple weeks. So anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Was I talking about the hoo-ha area? I can't remember. Well, anyway, oh yeah, in my purse I always carry poopery because you know what, guys? Like, if you have a butthole, which I'm pretty damn sure 99.9% of us have a butthole, pretty damn sure, and you use the bathroom with your butthole, it's only nice of you to spray the toilet so no one has to smell your butthole. I'm going to put that in the nicest way I can. I don't want to smell your butthole. When I'm out and I need to go to the bathroom, I use my poopery. It's a little travel size. I have the big refillable size in the house. I fill that stuff up. I'll show you. I don't go nowhere without my poopery. Do you have a butthole? I have a butthole. And do you know what I do with my butthole? You'll never know because I use poopery. Poopery. So no one knows that you have a butthole. No, seriously though. I should be their spokesperson, right? So no one knows what you do with your butthole. Try poopery. You get it on Amazon. That's where I get mine. That's where I get mine. This is the lavender vanilla. They have all kinds. They have mint and whatever. So you spray it in the toilet before you're going to use it. It takes 2 seconds. Get it out of your purse. Oh, Lord Jesus, I got to go to the bathroom. And you're done. And then nobody has to smell it. Nobody. I mean, they're just going to smell lavender and vanilla. Because when you use like air fresheners that smell like citrus, now you smell citrus. You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mask the smell as well as you think it does. This actually does, and then you don't have to worry about anybody having to smell your poop. So I know you guys have buttholes, so you should probably get some of this and put it in your purse or put it in your pocket or wherever you got to, you know. I know most of you work, so, or even in your house, like even if you're just, you know, there is nothing worse than having to go into the bathroom after my husband. Nothing. I have my own personal bathroom downstairs for a reason, because I don't want to smell that. I don't want to know what you do with your butthole. I don't want to go in there after you what you've been doing with your butthole. And I know that if he slips off upstairs, that he's going to go poop. Because he'll pee in my bathroom. But he knows better. I'm like, you get your butt upstairs. No, sorry, Bob. No pooping in my bathroom. Because, And his bathroom is nasty. I ain't cleaning his bathroom. I didn't make that mess. I didn't shave my face and leave it all over the damn place. No. And then he's like, I don't have any toilet paper. And I'm like, well, get yourself some. I'm not going, no, I don't go in your bathroom. Nope. Nope, I sure don't, because you nasty. Use a nasty little man, and I don't do that. So when he goes to Korea and I'm still living here for a while, I'll go up there and I'll take a chainsaw and like whatever else I need, like chisels and stuff, and clean that bathroom. But I ain't gonna bother, because you know what I used to do? I used to go in there every week and I used to clean it up for him, and then he just pig it up. No, he pigs stuff up. My house looks like ass. My house has shit everywhere. Why? Because my husband pigs it up. Tell us how you really feel about it, Nirvana. Okay. Bitch session. Hey. So, my side of the room, nice and clean. Husband's side of the room, shit everywhere. Because he doesn't care. Because he knows that I live here and I will pick up after him. Well, Nope. He's gonna learn the hard way. Your ass is about to go to Korea, and you're gonna have your own little apartment over there in the dorms, and you have to keep your fucking house clean. Well, you need to start keeping your side of the damn house clean too. like on his desk and stuff. Like he just has these like he leaves like cups and bowls and shit everywhere. Like he picks up nothing. He takes off his clothes, he leaves it there. And I leave it there until I'm about to do laundry, and I'm like, you better bring me your clothes because I'm not gonna do them if you don't. And he knows I won't. Like, I don't play with him. I'm like, you can wear your dirty clothes. Now I'm gonna get somebody on here be like, but Nirvana, he doesn't work. And I'm like, well, he doesn't live in chronic pain, and he's not fat either, huh? No, he's not. There's a reason why I don't work. Okay, there's a reason. And technically, I get paid from YouTube, and technically, this is my job. So, don't hate. I know somebody's going to be like, oh, Nirvana, you should just be your man. He works. Yes, he does. And he's amazing. And I do everything. And I literally mean everything for him. I cook, I clean, I get all the dogs whatever they need. I take care of the house. I make sure that all the bills are paid. I make sure that he has clean clothes. I make sure that he has happy fun times and anything he wants during happy fun times. I take care of all my medical stuff. I take care of his medical stuff. I make sure that he takes his medicines. So don't even roll up in my shit and be like, but you don't do anything all day, Nirvana. You don't know what I do. You ain't in my house. You don't make me get all crazy on you, because I will. I'll go off. Like I've been dying to eat somebody's face. I haven't ate nobody's face in a few days. So don't. You don't know what I do. You ain't in here doing it with me. I don't make you wash my stuff, do I? Nope. Okay. Then thank you. Thank you very much. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, though. I will eat somebody's face. I'm hungry. So anyway, anywho, I make him bring me his clothes because he just leaves it everywhere and it makes me mad. And I won't clean his bathroom because he's just going to pick it up. So, but everything else is fine, girl. All right. So I hope everybody's having a good start of their week. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm sorry it's been a few days. I tried to make a video yesterday. It was terrible. Every time I went to go make a video, it was terrible. And I'm just not uploading shitty content. So I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. Stay cool, stay dry, keep your hootie high dry, spray when you poop, because I know you got a butthole, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. God, bye.